Today, Britain rallied allies to support Ukraine in its war against Russia. Prime Minister Keir Starmer met virtually with what he called the coalition of the willing, challenging Russian President Vladimir Putin to sign on to a ceasefire. The United States did not participate. CBS's Holly Williams is in Kyiv with new details.
Good evening, Nancy. Vladimir Putin said Thursday that Russia supports a 30-day ceasefire proposed by the US in principle, but has conditions. President Trump suggested Friday there was a good chance the war could end. But many here are skeptical that Putin really wants to stop the bloodshed.
Vladimir Putin doesn't look like a man who wants to lay down his guns. Just this week, he visited troops in southern Russia, wearing military fatigues and talking strategy with his commanders. Putin started this war 3 years ago by invading Ukraine, and his forces currently have the upper hand on the battlefield. It's been a confusing time in American diplomacy.
He's all dressed up today.
Just over 2 weeks ago, Ukraine's President Vladimir Zellenskyy was berated at the White House.
Disrespectful to the country, this country.
And accused of not showing enough gratitude.
Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
After a meeting this past week in Saudi Arabia, American and Ukrainian officials appeared to patch things up. But here in Ukraine, many are determined to tell the United States just how grateful they are. Members of the country's Air Force have posted videos speaking directly to the American public.
Thanks to all American people for providing us with weapons.
The US has committed over $100 billion in aid to Ukraine since the war started, and Ukrainians are praying that doesn't come to an end.
Ukraine has already agreed to a 30-day ceasefire, but Nancy, President Vladimir Zellenskyy accused Putin of using delaying tactics, saying, quote, Putin is afraid to tell President Trump directly that he wants to continue this war and keep killing Ukrainians.
Holly Williams, thank you.